Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. I'm the Mysterious JG, and we are back in the saddle again. We are trying to get to the far-off continent of Not Here. And this is a path that should be different now from the last time we rode here. Not sure, like, it seems like we've missed a couple of treasure chests that don't have anything useful in them, but at least we're going to a place we haven't been, which may or may not be the actual exit. This is a good sign. Hey, you made it this far already. I'm a different guy. You want to buy something? Oh. He's selling interesting stuff. I feel like, this might be a place where I want to check. Miner set up a shop, but it's got nothing new except the adamant vest, which you should need. You should already have one from stealing, and every one other than Zane has better options to equip. Okay. Yeah, I thought it might tell me, oh, you gotta buy a bunch of this shit, because, you need it for crafting, and that is, I'm not being told that, so let's move on. Alright. Follow the stairs, hit the switch. There's a treasure worth getting now, though. There's a Lamia's tiara. It was me again. Okay, so hold on here. So we kind of come up here and hit a switch. Now, I didn't see. Is there anything cool going on to this guy's right? Because they don't actually want me heading over here. Okay, it's just the way to get back where we came from. Alright. Not sure where we would have gone had I hit the switch. Had I come here without hitting that switch first, but the Lamia's tiara would involve, yeah, going this way, apparently. Yay! Gonna start with that on Pretty Princess Garrett, I think. Dagger, Coronet, whatever the hell her name is. Oh, it teaches her confused. Clear-headed and confused. That kind of makes sense. It teaches her the thing that would prevent her from becoming confused, and the thing that would confuse others. Take a quick look. I think Kina might be able to equip it too. It does magic and spirit +1, whereas I think the bandana may have been speed +1. I'm not sure what the bandana was doing now. But yeah, the tiara is magic and spirit +1, which would be pretty sure better than the bandana, which is what everyone else seems to be wearing. Bandana is spirit and speed +1. Oh, this is spirit and magic +1. Well, they're both good. I guess I don't really need to worry then about making sure this is equipped on when she levels up, because she'll get a boost. Like magic, she's got more of than speed. Speed is one of those things that's good for anybody. Not like having a high magic score is bad for like a Zidane or a Steiner, but it's not useful. Like the same with strength on Vivi or Dagger. But anyway, she's got skills to learn from this, so Let's get her to start learning them. Alright, so I get back to the fact here. Okay, so they want it. So there's a switch being re-switched at some point. They want us to get another survival vest at some point. Okay, now they just want us to go back. Apparently that was a side trip to get the Lamia's tiara. Now we're going ahead without hitting that switch. That makes sense. This is a thing I would have wanted to check. Boom, 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 boom. Although I'm on the right path if I find a survival vest, I guess. Oh. Well, what's over here? Just a way to continue further on. Alright, let's explore up there before we do that. Wow, I can't believe you made it this far without getting hurt. This is my territory. Go dig somewhere else. I'll let you excavate here in exchange for a potion. For a potion, huh? Sure. Thanks, buddy. Okay, I didn't even notice this thing. All right. Okay. The upper level, you notice a strange looking wall, a hammer to receive a Moogle. What? You'll find a miner. Give him a potion to let you dig. On the upper level, you'll notice a strange looking wall to the east. Oh, okay. Well, for one thing, we have to find... I'm not sure... I think I'm hitting the wrong spot or something, but... something specific is supposed to come out. Kupo. Yeah. Because we had that one Moogle that said he was hiding. Kupo! What can I do for you? Mog shop. That's not anything we care about. I favored Ash Kupo. Why don't you deliver a letter to Kupo? Says Kupo. Thanks, Kupo. What mail, Kupo? I guess we can throw down a save. What the hell? I'm getting this weird paranoia about whether or not I'm recording, so I'll check that real quick. And hit the wrong button on my remote here. I am recording, Kupo. Alright. Gonna help you, Kupo. Get the F out. His mark shop is the same. He'll have a save and a 10 if needed at this point. Also, get the center column. Most of the time, receive a potion or... You can get a Medane's ring, but it's apparently a really low percentage chance. I guess you just get to dig as long as you want. Because it says here that you're supposed to get a potion or an ore most of the time, but there's a small chance you get a Medane's ring. But we're not getting anything. Are you quitting already? I'll dig a little more. Yeah, I'm not really getting it here. How is this meant to work? Because we haven't gotten any items yet. You can also dig in the center column. Most of the time you receive a potion or acquiring a Medane's ring this way earns you the one ring achievement in the newer releases and can only be picked up now. What I don't get is nothing about what I'm reading here suggests that you're supposed to just dig repeatedly and not have anything. I guess you just have to keep hitting the same place until something comes out. Because nothing is happening. How many Medane's rings have we got in inventory anyway? So we've got them sorted. Now it'll be in the inventory. We got one Medane's ring. Okay. Quitting already? Bad enough. Try starting over again. For a potion, sure. Because it resets the places. We don't seem to be able to get around them. I just tried using a different button to dig. It did nothing. Maybe it is saying nothing is there because I already have. But you can get a potion. And I know I'm not maxed out on potions because I've given them to this guy. Cannot carry another ore. Well, at least we've confirmed that something can happen sometimes. Can we even get that ore to prop back up? I don't think I understand how this game works, but it seems really annoying and not fun. We get an achievement for getting that ring, though. There's a high potion we got. That's a really rare treat to get from this minigame. It says potion or ore. So high potion may be a super rare treasure that even the fact writer doesn't know about, or didn't think was worth explaining. What does the Medane's ring teach? Body temperature. So you don't need more than one of it unless it absorbs ice element. Okay, so if we were fighting an enemy that was using like really high-end ice magic, I might be like, oh damn, if only I had 2 Medane rings, I would have 2 characters in my party who could absorb that element. I don't care though. This is not worth it. Excuse me. I have had enough. somewhere here I'm supposed to get a survival vest. When you're ready, exit the southeast and examine the wood pile for a survival vest. Okay. I don't know which one of these is the wood pile. This is the wood pile. And we got a survival vest from the wood pile. Well, there you go. Now we can have two different people's survival vests ended up at the same time. Go back to the room with Ivy. Should be using fire or something with a VV, but that involves more button pressing. Let's have you steal, because I do want to be stealing periodically. Stole ore, which is pretty much worthless to us, but it does mean another successful steal to work into the damage calc for his late game ability that is... It's stupid. He drops a treasure chest from the sky on enemies so they take ludicrous amounts of damage. There we go. You equipped with anything where you should have been equipped with something else. Did have you learning something other than... Yeah, we'll get you to learn Stone Killer. Running shoes... I probably should have switched them off for running shoes. But running shoes probably teaches speed up or something, right? I would sure hope so. Otherwise, that was dumb. Speed +2. Speed +2 is pretty good. I guess I should have put him on glass buckle, but speed +2 is good. I don't think he has anything else to learn from his various hats or wrists. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to take off the Robe of Lords on you, put it back on you. And we'll have you start learning whatever you get from the survival vest. You can't learn anything from the survival vest, you're just too awesome. Alright, well, we'll put the survival vest back on Kina after Kina's next level up. Alright. Anyway, we still have to find our way out of this place if it's the last thing we ever do. Boy, there's a better life for me and you. Warning, you'll be shut out once you flip the switch and go outside. Treasure Hunters Association. Oh, I think that's what we want, isn't it? Okay, yeah. So we missed out on a couple of ethers, but the Treasure Hunters Association, like... They will not welcome us back in here. Then exit through the lower right corner of the room. I seem to be missing something here. Here we go. Yeah, I guess fossil root. Like, I guess it's not that nobody knows about this place. It's just that a specific treasure Hunter Association knows about it and don't like anybody else coming by, and also don't care about the fact that there's a whole other continent here. They're not interested in searching it. Only the pet. This light, there's no mist here. Yeah, that seems like a big deal. I think mist is incredibly harmful and bad. Like, no one wants to explore this place that doesn't have mist. And didn't we have a world map, too? It's the continental map and the world map. Let fear propel you forward. Do not look back. Let the failure strengthen you. Or whatever it is. Well, there you go. So there is a world map. And you can see this is where we spent the first disc and changed the game. So these other continents aren't even named at this point. And as has been traditional for, I don't remember Final Fantasy VII's world map, but like Final Fantasy VIII had a huge continent and area, which was just this massive forest connected with the Chocobo quest, with no other in-game events of any import that happened there. Like completely uninhabited by humans. It has had a bunch of Marlboros and other enemies. I feel like I do remember you have to come up to the Arctic continent at some point in the story. I feel like it may be that there's an entire continent or big chunks of map over here that are entirely tied up in like the Chocobo minigames and shit that don't really connect with the rest of the world. At any rate, we're on the outer continent now. This game, of all the Final Fantasy games, is the one I'm the most afraid to play without a FAQ open. Oh, we can meet Ragtime Mouse here. That's good to know. Okay, there's a frog catching moment to be found here. There's Chocobo hunting that can be done. Okay, I'm just trying to get off of this map. Alright, we've got regular old enemies to find. And they are attacking us from behind. Oh, Cactuar, I believe. Back attack from a Cactuar. Man, they do 1,000 needles. We're in trouble. Stole Phoenix down. They're weak against Aqua Breath usually, aren't they? And miss. And they're healed by water in this game. Maybe that makes sense. Somebody's about to die. Oh, maybe not. So he's the only character who can survive that. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confused. Oh, but he's guarding. Excellent. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. This is going to be pretty rough here, actually. Because they're just way too slow to recover. Oh, but it's dead. Alright. Whole bunch of experience. I don't know how much I want to fight those things until I'm ready to... Yeah, Phoenix. Yeah, I mean, Cactuars are, of course, a gimmick enemy in all these games. But, I hate the idea that I have to be completely topped up. Let me check on, let me just check the enemy list on Cactuars. You eat them to learn 1,000 needles. That makes sense. These guys are a pain in the ass. The biggest difficulty here is the 1,000 needles counter, which will probably be fatal at this stage of the game. The confused crap is still really annoying. Try to eat one for 1,000 needles. Well, they don't have a lot of hit points. But they absorb water and they're weak against fire. I guess, see, different games mess around with what their weakness is, but that makes sense. Like, oh, they're plants, like they burn, but they like water. Other games, like, it feels like water was what they're weak against. Or maybe I'm losing my mind. So the Goblin Mage has Goblin Punch, which we can get as a blue magic. It's crappy, but useful theoretically if the enemy's level is the same as yours. And Cactuar has 10,000 needles, which is an easy way, quick and easy way to deal 1,000 needles, and is great for under-raised Kinas, alright? There's a couple of things going on here, including a frog catching moment. Venture over to the Q's mark in the northeast corner of the area. Oh, here's a ragtime mouse encounter. Oh, it is a ragtime mouse encounter. I was actually kidding. Oh no, it's not Ragtime Mouse. It's a friendly creature. I want some more. Alright, we can probably arrange that. To the friendly ladybug. Tina's like out of MP, so I'm not sure exactly when that happened. I want more! Okay, jeez. Well, patience. You could have said up front, I want 2 ores. Alright. I mean, alright. Tell Yeti I said hello, thanks. Oh, you can communicate with the Yeti? That's good to know. 20 AP. Probably mostly wasted. Although Zidane there and Stone... Oh, an auto haste. No, that was pretty good. Alright. He's still learning Sacrifice and Lucky 7. Alright, well, let's get you onto Survival Vest, which is what we want you on anyway. Get back to that slow burn infinite quest to learn Auto Reflect. More importantly, get somebody else to start learning Auto Haste. Because that was the main one that nobody else got to learn because I wanted Zidane to have it. It is pretty important that he have it, after all. Because he's our thief and we want him to get lots of chances to use that skill. Alright. Let's call it a video, and I know we actually used potions and stuff, but we'll go ahead and use a tent. And we will save our game. And we'll call it a video here. I kind of want to find this frog hunting place, but I'm not sure if we in fact want to do that before or after. Like, you saw this like weird building that was like, it was like a bridge over a chasm with that building on the bridge, and we were passing underneath it. Like, that's the next plot objective, I'm pretty sure. I don't know whether we want to get to the frog catching is before or after that. I think it must be before, based on how it's placed in this fac. But either way, next time, yeah, we're on a whole new continent to explore, and one that doesn't seem to have a whole lot of people on it, at least not so far. But it does have a friendly ladybug, and apparently Ragtime Mouse is lurking in the shadows. Catch you next time.